Hey guys, my name's Dave Zemer. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about MakeBeliefscomix. So, this is a great tool. I'm going to start off by saying I was completely surprised when I looked through this tool. Didn't even know it was available to me. Definitely useful in many different ways. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about this to you. Try to make it short and sweet. Um, but this is a free tech tool, so it's free to anyone. Uh, it is used as a creativity tool for students to create comic strips. And it has a lot of other things just besides making comic strips. But as you can see here on the first page, it gives you a comic strip ready to go right on the home page that your student can get started on. It's a 3-strip comic. And what they'll do is they'll click characters. The characters have many different poses, many different kind of actions going on. Characters can interact with one another using speech bubbles, thought bubbles, and of course they change all shapes and sizes. Transitions from slide to slide. Backgrounds. Some are black and white, some are colored in, so I thought that's kind of cool because if they do print it out, they can change whatever color they want. They can also change the background color of their actual slide itself, right? And they can change it and make it up to about 4 slides, which I thought was pretty cool. So, going back and talking a little bit about not only is it set up for them to go, gives them a lot of tools that are just kind of right there at their fingertips. So, okay, so I put this pop up here on the screen. I can scale it by clicking on it, changing it, making it bigger or smaller. I can move it. Click on the move tool, move it around the box. I can delete it if I want by clicking delete, clicking on the shape. You can easily select thought bubbles, select the size that fits in your screen, double click it, make sure you don't click too many times, click delete, delete one. Easily type in some comments. Hey man. Of course, if you want to be sure that your students are using capital letters, not like I did. But it's super easy, and I think that's what's so great about it is, you just play around with it, you learn as you go. It's something that students can easily manage their way around. I created a little example here of my own, just relating to science. Has a little owl here dressed up in his graduation garb there. He said, "Did you know that snow is precipitation that occurs at or below freezing?" And then the snowman behind it says, "I still look better," because they're kind of in a similar pose. In a raining one, rain is a liquid form of precipitation. This usually occurs when nimbostratus or cumulonimbus clouds are in the area. And then the last slide, you can learn so much about weather in a good book. Just a real short comic strip that I think the kids would enjoy doing, and definitely tying in the academics with science. I have different science vocab used throughout my two that explain the types of precipitation. I feel like this could be used for ELA. Maybe the kids want to write a few chapters in a book, or write the next thing of what they predict is going to happen in the book, or create their own story. Um, they can print out and make multiple slides, even though it restricts you to 4 sections. They could print out multiple 4s and have kind of a whole story from their comic strip. So just because it shows that it limits them to 4, they can make multiple, just keeping in mind what they already have. Great to use for social studies, science, math. So kind of showed a little bit of how it works. A couple other things I was looking at was these free downloads up here. Hundreds of free downloads. You click on the printer, and it just has so many links that you can connect with a student's interest level. Some things about aliens, teaching about empathy, has different comics that not only can they read, but they can also add to. Some civil rights, if you're on a civil rights type of topic, has and leaves spaces for the students to add to, add speech boxes to. Um, talk about Abraham Lincoln. Add a quick comic strip. It can be printed out for free. I just thought that there was an endless amount of opportunity here, and it's free. So definitely a great tool. I highly recommend it. Um, it's quick, it's easy, and I'm excited to show it to my students and have them work with it. So I hope you enjoy my very quick overview of the Make Believe comics. And like I said, I hope you use it in your classroom too. All right, thanks. Bye.